right, y'all. How's everybody feeling? It is Thursday. It means we're getting close to the weekend. I don't really know what that means because I don't work a normal job. But that's okay. Melissa, how are you? You may speak, Melissa. How are you?
Melissa.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Melissa, I forgot what city you're in. I like to keep track of who's here from what different cities.
Anaheim.
Oh, you're in Anaheim. Okay. And Christine, are you in San Francisco, if I remember?
Yes.
San Francisco. And then somebody's named iPad. What's your name, bro?
Oh, name's Eugene.
Eugene, you got it. Eugene, where are you located right now?
Oh, man, I'm out there in Paris, California.
Paris, California. All right. How is it out there today? Nice?
You know, it's cool. Too much damn traffic, though.
Yeah, I hear that. I thought it was nice while it was all COVID-y and you could drive anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. But now it's like motherfucking cats just take up the road like hamsters and shit.
Yep, just throw on 2 masks and go to work now.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. Well, good to meet you. You want to do some time tonight?
Yeah.
You got it? All right. I'm just going down. Melissa, you want to do some time?
No, I just want to watch tonight.
Okay, no problem. And if you change your mind, just speak up. This is a dialogue, so you can just chime in at any time, even if you just get the urge to do a knock-knock joke. No problem. All right, we're here to have human contact.
Not really human contact though, but some kind of contact.
Yeah, well, it's more than a TV.
Over here.
It's more than a TV, and it's more than a phone.
Right.
But it's other than that, it's only a visual and an auditory experience.
Right.
You usually have to pay extra for that, though. But yeah.
If you want human contact, we're hiring at my hospital.
Nice. What hospital do you work at?
I work at the VA in Long Beach.
Oh, okay. I live in Long Beach.
Oh, awesome. Well, when you drive by on 7th Street, wave. I'm on the very top floor.
I actually had to do a project where I had to take all kinds of outdoor shots of it for a company that uses the VA for something. So, yeah, I intimately walked around the hospital like a stalker.
Oh, well, excellent. I'm in Long Beach all the time now.
All right. And Christine, you're going to do time, correct? All right.
Yes.
And Sita's out in Boca. How are you in Boca today? Hey, you know what? You should try to stand up like about an inch more, and it'll look like you actually have a helicopter on your head. No. There. Yeah, there, right there. Yeah, there you go. You're like one of those guys that has a beanie that makes you fly. That's the coolest thing right there.
I've seen that cartoon. Forgot what it is. Yeah.
The guy from Alfalfa.
There's a whole bunch of them. They used to have the beanie, and then you had the spinning thing. I had one of those hats when I was a kid. Strap up. You doing some time tonight?
Yes, sir.
You got it. All right. We're going to wait about another 2 minutes before we get started to see if we can get any more other people, drum some more people up here. Anybody get a COVID shot yet?
No.
Me neither.
You?
No.
Yeah,
I'm trying, man. I'm trying every day. I'm trying to move myself up on the list. I figure there's got to be some Republican who doesn't want one. Just slam it in my arm. I'm ready.
Right. Or Kevin, again, come work at our hospital. Hospital employees, we got our vaccinations.
Well, I signed up saying I'm in education. Well, I am actually, because if I got my shots, we probably would be opening back up the live classes in Santa Monica. So that's where
But
we're
the
headed.
education doesn't work. My poor husband's a school teacher, and they keep sending him letters or emails like, you can get vaccinated. And he's like, every time he clicks it, they're like, sorry, no vaccine.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
Must be harder in LA. I think it's a little easier here. Like everyone, there are appointments available.
I think it's all
the teachers.
it's who you know. You know a director of a retirement home you're in.
No, I mean, there are available appointments. You can just book it. Like 2 days out, there are appointments if you qualify.
I think I'm 2 tiers down in qualifications. I was hoping the education thing would help, but I don't think that one's going to help too well. But We'll see. All right, guys, I think it's probably going to be just us. So here's going to be the lineup. We're going to go Eugene, Christina, Sita, and Strap Up. Okay, I'm going to let you guys have 5 minutes tonight. You don't have to use the full 5. So if you start to babble, you can wrap it up if you need to. No problem. But you can have 5 minutes because we got a small group tonight. After 4 minutes, I'll hold up the sign. 1 minute left. At the conclusion of that minute, I will hold up the "That's your time" sign. Don't feel like you have to freak out and hurry up. Just say goodnight, wrap up, do what you need to do, finish your thought, finish your joke. If it turns into a novella or a TED Talk, I will start fading up the music, and it'll be like the Oscars. We'll be trying to get you off the stage, okay? So just try to be aware of your audience, be
I
aware.
go first, huh?
Yeah, you're going to go first, bro. Hey, you know what? This is totally casual, totally casual. It's a good idea for you guys to set your own timer. It's really important to be aware of what your amount of time you're doing when you're doing stand-up, because you got to end on time or you might not work there ever again. And also, this is an open mic, so let air out if something resembles a joke. All right? Here we go. It's time to start the show.
What's up, y'all?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, matrons and schoolgirls, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you're from. I'm just glad you're here today to share some jokes and some time with us. We need human contact and we all need to laugh, so make some noise!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good for 5 people. That is. I will
My
say,
first time doing it. So,
I'm
hey,
proud of you guys. That was great. You guys did a good job for me today. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first time doing this right here, man. So I'm looking at it going like, okay.
Is this your first time ever doing stand-up?
Not the first time doing it like this.
Oh, on Zoom. All right, let me
like on
introduce you.
Zoom.
We'll make it like really official, all right?
Okay.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian built a real 4-bedroom house of cards. Please put your hands together for Eugene, the iPad!
Hey, what's happening? I'm not really the iPad, y'all. Like, what happened with that? I was basically trying to sign this up, like right now, going like, how the fuck do I figure this out right now? What the fuck's going on right here? So I had to push the certain button, and I just said, okay, I joined in, waiting for everybody to like hook in with me, and do this stuff. So I was like, wow, this is something totally different. So yeah, this whole internet thing, y'all, hey, I'm an old school cat, old school nigga, and doing comedy like this on the iPad or doing it on a Zoom and stuff is like a fucking brand new thing. But it's also bringing out the dumb motherfuckers in the world. It is exposing a lot of dumb motherfuckers in this world. And they are being put on there and they're just saying, hey, look, you know what? I'm going to show the dumb shit. And I know I'm a dumb motherfucker, but I want everybody to see how dumb I fucking really am. Like, perfect example, Tessica Brown. I don't know if y'all heard of her, the Gorilla Glue Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She is forever being known in this motherfucker as the Gorilla Glue Girl. When I saw that shit, my homegirl, she sent me a fucking picture of that shit. I said, what the fuck is this shit? I said, okay, that's a beautiful fucking black girl. She's fucking gorgeous. I said, okay, what the fuck she talking about? She comes and say, oh my gosh, I put glue in my fucking hair. I said, oh shit. I said, why the fuck did you do that, you dumb bitch? You dumb, beautiful girl. What the fuck's wrong with you? She put that glue in her hair and said, oh, I washed it out 15 times. 15 times. I said, oh shit. Every nigga in the world looked at that and said, this dumb bitch. But she's beautiful though. She's beautiful though, but this dumb bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where you from? She's from Louisiana, y'all. She's from Louisiana. Niggas out there in Louisiana ain't looking out for their bitches. You know what I'm saying? You ain't looking out for your bitches. You need to tell them, hey, look, you can't be doing dumb shit like that. And plus, that girl, hey, man, you know goddamn well she got that shit from fucking Walmart. She got that shit from Walmart, y'all. I said, oh, shit. This shit from fucking Walmart. Walked into the hardware section and said, okay, I'm going to pick this out. I'm going to pick out this glue, this spray can, put it in my fucking hair. I said, God damn, this dumb bitch. I said, oh, she made a lot of people look bad. But, hey, she got her shit done. she got help for it. But the first thing she should have fucking did was was not go to the internet. She went to the internet. Why go to the internet? Go to the hospital, goddammit. Go to the hospital. Go to the emergency first, not the internet asking for help. But she got the plea, got that glue out her fucking hair. And when she went to the hospital, y'all, did y'all see that? Went to the hospital, she got out the motherfucking hospital surgical room and said, "Oh look, why my hair dark like this?" I wouldn't say shit. I'll be happy that you got it out freely for me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah. The dumb shit people do on the internet. It's immortalized. The dumb shit. Yeah. Crazy shit. Yeah, y'all. So this whole man, I remember doing stand-up the first time at the Comedy Store, sitting there going like, oh shit. Doing stand-up at the Comedy Store, I'm going, oh shit, I got a little bit of swamp ass. I'm kind of nervous right now, but I don't want nobody to know this shit. But just come on there, just come in strong, like, okay, ooh, shit. And you start bombing a little bit, you fucking start bombing, you fucking feel a sweat in the back of your neck, like, oh shit, ooh, can I recover? Ooh, shit, just say something. Just get something out there. Oh shit. But doing this shit right now on the whole Zoom shit, hey, it's a cool thing, it's a new experience. Kind of enjoying this shit. It's fucking cool. It's fucking radical and shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Yeah. I appreciate that, y'all. Listening to my little thought about us motherfucking black folks looking dumb at times. But I love us. I still love us, though. I fucking love us. I still love us and shit. I still love us, though. But we do dumb shit, too. But we know how to recover from it, though. But not like Tessica Brown. Tessica Brown is going to be forever the fucking gorilla girl. Shit. She's going to be the gorilla girl. Gorilla glue girl. Shit. Hey, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Hey, man. Thanks for sharing that with us, Eugene. You know what? I got to tell you something. I think this Zoom thing is freaking great. I know everybody that's a comedian hates it, but we see us in Florida. Now, if I did an open mic with him, I'd have a really shitty drive because I'm in Long Beach, California. Okay.
Oh, right.
And we have people from all over the world. And this is the only environment where every single person has a microphone. So you have the ability to have a dialogue with every person. And everybody's got crap behind them, like Strap Up. I can go, oh, hey, Strap Up, I see your porn behind you. Oh, Strap Up, I see your ball.
But I wouldn't want to show that shit. I wouldn't want to show that my motherfucking shit. Hey, look, there's a blow up doll back here. Hey, I'm bringing her over here and say hi to y'all. No, I won't want to do that.
Okay. But I don't have a blow up doll, but I do have a severed head.
Oh shit! I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's one of the things that's so fun is I don't have to carry a trunk of shit anywhere. I can just put a severed head next to me, and if something comes up,
nobody would fucking know it.
I got that severed head. I'm ready for
Right.
I know what I'm doing.
You're in Long Beach and shit, right? Okay.
I learn something new about you every week, Kevin.
You are welcome to learn something new. I learn something new about myself every week.
Are you guys gonna
Everybody does
continue
every week.
Are you going to continue these virtual mics after you go back into?
That's the intention. I think
question.
Freaking great to do some jokes for people in England and they don't understand them because they don't. And then you realize, oh shit, this is a cultural joke. This joke is American. There was a joke about meter maids and the people in England call them parking wardens. So the entire joke, meter maids, not one person laughed. Everybody was in their head going, what the hell's a meter maid? All right, let's keep the show going, and then I'll tell you my comedy story. Check it out.
Yeah, man. Shit. It's all right.
All right. This next performer is a pan flute virtuoso, an Olympic curler, and has spoken to the ghost of Kurt Cobain. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Christina.
Yeah.
Christina.
Wow. Wow, that sounds pretty good. I wish I was half of those things. I am from Macedonia, however, which is this small, delightful piece of shit country somewhere in Europe. Yes, Macedonian jokes also don't work in the US. But I'm not going to put you through that. Now, a lot of small countries and unknown countries, they all have someone famous to be proud of, right? Like Iceland has Bjork, the Vatican has the Pope, Ireland has U2. Macedonia, we have Ljubomir Chervenkovski. He's famous, okay? Yes, he's famous. He won second place at the World Shepherds Contest. He had the largest sheep and the smallest dick, I think. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know about that second part of that joke, if it's necessary. Anyway, when I first came to the US, I was a foreign exchange student. My parents exchanged me for US dollars. And when I first came here, people used to ask me, do you have McDonald's in Macedonia? Like, do you have plumbing? Do you have restrooms? I was like, yes, on both. We use the restroom at McDonald's, of course. Another common question they used to ask me, I mean, actually, occasionally you would meet somebody that would get really excited, like, Macedonia, my neighbor's friend from college is from Macedonia. Zoran, do you know him? What a ridiculous question, all right? Of course I know him. I know every Zoran and every Igor. Everyone in Macedonia knows each other. There are like, I don't know, 10,000 people. When I came to the US, I mean, a lot of people ask me why I chose US specifically because, well, I thought it was going to be like it is in the TV shows, like Sex and the City. Remember that? Yeah, except they sent me to Flint, Michigan. There was no sex and there was no city that led water. It's probably what led me to doing this stand-up comedy. Yes. But look, when I came to the US, not only I was at a pig farm, I lived with a host. I lived with a host. Not only I was in Flint, I also lived with a host family on a pig farm in Flint, Michigan. A farm with 5,000 pigs, you guys. I was so impressed. I mean, back at home, our pig farm had only 300 pigs. Okay, not a pig farm crowd. As soon as I arrived, they told me to take a bath. My host family told me I should take a bath, right? And I was like, oh, it's not Saturday yet. And I have not unpacked my bucket. Also, I mean, we're trying to be number one in something. Like we're trying to beat the French at being the smelliest nation in the world. So the most entertaining part of being a foreign exchange student was the sorority girls. Yes, in college. We don't have them in Macedonia. If we had sorority girls, this is what I think they would sound like. Oh my God. I literally threw up all the moussaka last night. I am gaining so much weight. I can't even fit on that Uber donkey anymore. And I'm totally dropping Christo. I mean, such a loser. His family has only one tractor. All right, the hardest thing about that joke is to stop talking like that. I'm so tempted to do that. No. All right, everyone keeps assuming I am, I don't know, I keep getting, people assume I'm Jewish. Like when it was Hanukkah, everybody told me Happy Hanukkah so many times. I was like, what the heck is the deal? I mean, nothing against, I'm not offended, but what is it? And that makes me look Jewish. Somebody I asked and they just did this. They pointed at their nose. I was like, come on, I know. All right, I know. But that's ridiculous. It's like assuming every fat person is from the Midwest. Besides, I was going to fix it. I really was, but I was too cheap to do it. Then I think that's my time. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Christina sharing with us. That's so fun. You have so many possibilities for jokes about Macedonia because we know nothing. Until we invade it, we know nothing about the country. So, you know, and I've been trying to say, like, we should be invading Mexico because then when people try to come to America, you just go, you're already here. You don't have to do anything. You're in America. I don't know. My quick comedy store story. I haven't done a comedy store show in a long time, but I did a Greg Dean showcase at the comedy store. And I just had this stupid joke, and I had done it in these other clubs, and it worked, but it was really stupid. I would point to the exit sign and say, hey, everybody, just in case there's an emergency, it's really important that you know where the exit is so you don't do this. And then I screamed fire, and I turn around and I run into the wall. Okay. And I did that, but it was a curtain, and on the other side of the curtain was a mirror, and the entire mirror shattered in my window. Just hey,
Ouch.
it was one of the best jokes I've ever had, and I can never do it again. It was a classic moment. It was really, really fun. Let's keep the show going. It's not about me. It's about you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This next performer is world famous in parts of his city. Put your hands together for Sita!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Sitaraman Radhakrishnan, guys. So don't try that at home. I am a clean comedian. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Do you all understand my Indian accent?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. My comedy is like married sex. It never happens. When it does, it feels like a chore. And you guys will fake it just to make me stop performing. Excuse me for 1 second, people. Sorry, guys, that was an inside joke. I've been skinny my whole life. I hate it when people ask me, Sita, you drink like a fish. Where does it all go? Where do you think it goes, Sherlock? It all comes out as either solid, liquid, or gas. I get really shit-faced all three at the same time. People tell me being skinny is a good problem to have. It's not a good problem to have. Throwing your back out when trying to lift your wife, not a good problem to have. 2 Indian aunties gossiping about you, maybe he has AIDS. Not a good problem to have.
Yeah, true.
A girl told me I look like a British celebrity. I asked her, is it James Bond? She said, no, man, it's Mr. Beans. I know I have a big nose, people. It got stuck inside a pussy one time. I couldn't wiggle it out. Has anybody been to India? It's nothing like Slumdog Millionaire, people. It's not full of shit and more shit. I feel very lucky to be an Indian. If I need a doctor, I got a cousin. If I need a dentist, I got a cousin. If I need a wife, I got a cousin. My grandfather had a pharmacy business back in India. So looks like drug dealing has always been part of my DNA. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm a computer engineer by race. My first word was not mama, it was Java. And when my friends were doing TCP, I was doing TCP/IP. That's geek for internet. And whenever I felt homesick, I called Dell Technical Support. Thanks for calling Dell. This is James Wood. How may I help you? Is that Ravi? How is your pet goat doing, man? Has anybody tried spicy Indian food?
Yes.
Kevin, some people have. I compare it to a divorced wife. Both are a pain in the ass when they leave you. I'm sorry, guys. That was a shitty joke. Growing up was tough in India, people. One time I got kidnapped and they made me call my dad. I'm like, Dad, these people are monsters. They put me in a cage. He's like, don't you dare talk bad about your new foster parents. I did all the wrong things to impress girls, like stalking them. It never worked. And then I came to the US for my studies. As soon as I landed in the US, the conservative Hindu guy I am, I said no alcohol and chicken and went straight to cocaine and beef. Everyone in college called me man with a plan B. I hated condoms. Once I saw a girl choking in college and saved her life. Yeah, I told her it's easier to swallow. I think I'll end with that. Thank you so much, guys.
In Boca, the comic genius of an Indian in America's weirdest state. I think that works pretty well. I love the idea of the pet goat. I do a lot of chat bombing. Like if there's a something streaming and everybody's watching it and I have everybody chatting, and I always chat that I'm a guy that lost a goat for some reason. It just makes me laugh. I don't know if anybody else laughs, but I laugh so hard as I'm like, did you see a goat on 10th and Pacific? You just need to yell, kitty, kitty, I have your steaks, and it will come to you. Just ridiculous stuff. Anyways, I have the interactive portion of the show. It's the interactive portion. Check this out. I have a picture. I'm going to screen share right now, and I want you to go into the chat and type in either your hashtag or your caption for this picture. Here we go. It is a timely picture.
Oh.
No takers. Come on, guys.
Got one? Mass Maniacs. There you go. Doing one. That's my cursor, though.
Oh, man.
All right. I did. Salvador and Edna played it safe in Cozumel. That was mine. Dental dams saved our lives. That's great. Mass Maniacs. Anybody else? Come on, somebody else do one. Just somebody. You can't lose. You can't lose.
Yay, Melissa.
Melissa, give us one. I think they look kind of like clowns. I was kind of going there in my head a little bit with it.
Hashtag we're related.
Hashtag we're related. That works. There you go. I'd like to see them kiss. I don't know why, but I'd like to see them kiss. All right, let's keep the show going. We're at our last performer of the evening. This next performer says he doesn't read Fortune magazine, but he really enjoys their cookies. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Strap Up.
Yay, me. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do a joke. I'm just gonna go back and rehash everything you all said because it was fucking funny. Sita, you ending on the joke about the girl choking, swallowing is just hilarious, by the way. That's just fucking funny to me. Same thing about the tattoo and then shit face, solid liquid and gas. That's funny. Christina, I've actually been to Macedonia. I spent like all of my adult life in the army, and I went to Macedonia. Well, actually, we went to Greece, and then we were in, I forgot where we were, but we had to travel to Macedonia for something, and I was glad when I fucking left. That place is shit. You're absolutely right about that. That place is absolutely shit. It's like it would be the equivalent of what I would call like Mississippi or something like that, except for they don't fucking speak English. So Mississippi, yeah. So same shit. I remember I forgot what it's called, but they had like some type of cabbage or something that it was stuffed cabbage or something that you would eat and had some shit. Tastes amazing. Yeah, you're by far, huh?
Sarma.
Sarma. We'll go with that. I'm going to assume that you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're going to say that that's what it is. In regard, yeah, you are definitely the best looking woman I've ever seen, and it explains why you fucking left. Because yes, they look like dudes. I thought it was dudes who were coming on to us, and as you know, I hadn't been in the field for that long, so no, I was not going. Eugene, whatever the name of that girl is, the name of that silly girl who had the
Tessica Brown.
Just Tessica Brown, Jessica.
Tessica Brown.
Tessica, yeah. We're gonna refer to her as dumb bitch for the rest of our lives. I'm going to refer to her as just dumb bitch. Yeah, how you go into Walmart or wherever you go and you go into the whatchamacallit section, the hardware section.
Yeah, the hardware section.
The hardware section, that's ridiculous. There's no conflation of hardware and yeah, that's just craziness. All right, let me try something. So my children I have 2 girls, in case you were all wondering. For my first time, my older daughter, she's 12. Well, she's 11. She'll be 12 in a few months. We're walking. I experienced a guy turn around to check out my daughter's ass. Well, I shouldn't say a guy. That makes it fucking weird. What I mean is it was a boy, maybe, I don't know, 13, 14 himself. He turned around to check out my daughter's ass. I know, that didn't sit well with me. So
Right.
here's the goddamn problem with that. Women, she was completely oblivious. And women, you all have been staving off dick since whatever age makes you feel comfortable, insert that age. I don't know, 14, 12, maybe most of you has probably been since your uncle last babysat you. I don't fucking know. I have no clue. Like whenever your stepfather probably started dropping you off at soccer practice. It's none of my business. I know it brings up some bad memories, Melissa. So, so he's looking, he turns around and he looks, and I turn back around and I look at him because I know, everything about him said, yep, he's about to look at her ass. He looks at his father. His father gives him good job, son. And all I'm thinking is, I want to bury both of these sons of bitches in the back of this fucking mall. And then that's when I realized that I can't do that. Well, I shouldn't do that, right? Where would I have the bodies? She's with me. She'll be an accomplice. She really can't lift heavy things like that. It gets fucking messy. It's sticky. Somebody has to drive home. It's awkward, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So that's when I had to give her the talk in the awkward conversation of, listen, guys are trying to get into your special place, and it's all guys. Just assume that all guys are trying to get into your special no-no place, including fucking me. Like, when in doubt, just assume it. Like, there's nobody who's safe. Not me, not fucking Papa, definitely not the dude from fucking school or anything like that.
Right.
Just accept that we're all trying to get into your special no-no place. That's when she was like, oh, daddy, so what about Papa when he gives me a kiss on the cheek? Fuck it. Him too. When in doubt, just assume everybody's trying to get in your no place. Now, daddy has to have a special conversation with you. And here's where we talk about anal. So that's my time. Thank you.
Aw.
Right, strap up. Check it out, everybody. This concludes our show. I gotta say, what a fun show for 6 people. I really laughed.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Good, man. Sometimes it feels good inside when you get a good laugh.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what we learned today. Today we learned about Louisiana Glue Girl and no one looking out for this bitch. We learned about second place world shepherd knowing Igor and a pig farm in Flint, Michigan. We learned about 2 Indian ants that think he has AIDS and fake it if you want to get someone to stop performing. And lastly, we learned that girls look like dudes in Macedonia, and awkward conversations, all guys are trying to get in your no-no place. I love that no-no place. I don't know if you've seen the commercials. They got the new commercials now. They got the Joie de Hoo-Ha. It's a yeast cream for women called Joie. It's not called Joie de Hoo-Ha, but the saying is that. Anyways, let's give a round of applause to everybody. Eugene, Christina, Rita, Strap Up, and Melissa. My name's Kevin Carlson. On behalf of the entire Greg Dean team, I just want to thank you for being here. We do have some seminars coming up. I put the link to the seminars in chat. You can always just find them on Greg Dean's standupcomedyclasses.com. I have one thing to tell you. This is the most important thing in stand-up comedy. This is the biggest piece of advice from Greg Dean.